India's biggest foreign contribution regulation act fraud at Believers Church in Kerala. The news in detail. India's biggest FCRA fraud. Banned currency worth rupees 2 crores and rupees 13.5 crore black money seized in income tax raid at Believers Church in Kerala. Church received rupees 6,000 crore foreign funds violating FCRA. The Income Tax Department on Thursday conducted raids at the residence and offices of KP Yohannan. The raids were carried out at various locations in Kerala's Kottayam and Pathanamthitta over alleged tax evasion. Yohannan is the founder and director of Gospel for Asia and the Metropolitan Bishop of Believers Church, which is actively engaged in evangelize various parts of the country. According to the latest reports, the officials have confiscated rupees 13.5 crores and also seized a few phones. Banned currency worth rupees 2 crores were also seized in the raid. The raids were initiated on the tip-offs by trusted sources regarding tax evasion and violations of norms under the Foreign Contributions Regulation Act and Foreign Exchange Management Act by the church. Officials said simultaneous raids were being carried out at the residences and offices of several persons associated with the church in Kerala as well as outside the state. The Believers Church runs a medical college and many other educational institutions in Kerala and other states. It also owns Cheruvalli Estate in Pathanamthitta district, which has been identified as the location for the proposed Sabarimala airport. In 2017, the Union Home Ministry had barred 3 NGOs associated with the church from accepting funds, but the latest raids show fund flow continued from foreign countries in other names. It is alleged that more than rupees 100 crore came in the last 3 years. A senior IT official said the department will release details once raids are over. He said raids were based on specific information on tax evasion and misuse of foreign funds. The church said it will give a statement after the conclusion of raids. A controversial religious head, he was in news when the church brought Cheruvalli Estate, a rubber and tea plantation spread over 10-kilometer radius from plantation group Harrison's Malayalam Limited. In July, the Kerala High Court had directed the state government not to acquire the land for the airport by force after KP Yohannan moved the court. An independent denomination, the indigenous church has witnessed massive growth in the last 1.5 decades, and its head, KP Yohannan, is known for his religious discourses. The 70-year-old priest is the founder and president of Gospel of Asia, a large non-profit evangelist organization with many focus on India and Asia. He has also authored more than 100 books on Christian living and mission. KP Yohannan, who founded his own church, the Believers Church in 1980, based in Tiruvalla, Kerala, has established his own empire in central Kerala. He amassed so much wealth in the blink of an eye. Born into an ordinary family in Kuttanad, Kerala, John was evangelizing and time was running out. John spent crores to lead the unbelievers in India to the path of Christianity through foreign relations. He attracted people from the Dalit community who were starving and gathered people for the church. At one time, people were rushing to evangelize John because they would get the bread of the day. The lamps in the church were given bicycles, scooters, cars and other vans to spread the good news throughout the world. New churches were established. All the land for sale was bought at the stated price. Schools, colleges and centers of theology were established on a nose-to-nose basis. Created own channel. The gospel was preached on other channels as well. While many hypocritical spiritual leaders fall into the trap, some try to escape without being caught by the law. When a movement that started in the 1980s turned into a church with billions of rupees in assets, they have an obligation to reveal the source of their money. But John does not say it openly. The sender is down to tell. Meanwhile, it is alleged that Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is the person who is protecting KP Yohannan. The chief is on the defensive as enforcement enters and descends on Yohannan's empire. Sabarimala Airport, Cheruvalli Estate and a lot of illicit relations between the Chief Minister and Yohannan are coming into limelight. Central Agency is investigating the crores made under the guise of the gospel, land acquisitions, institutions and crores of transactions done by this institution. News Desk, Karma News.